Everyone, so today we're going to be looking at putting strings in ascending order. So basically, if I put in a word, then it prints it into ascending order. And we're not going to be using any function like sorted or sort or anything. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another program. At the top, as usual, this is what we're going to do today, and the rules and lots of the program. So today we're going to be looking at printing strings character in ascending order. So first thing I want to say is that strings are actually arrays. So like we're not going to be defining an empty array or anything this time. So strings cannot be compared with a third variable because they're immutable. So then I found a solution for that. Then we changed the string into a list to do the comparison and then changed it back into strings. So basically we did the comparison, so we entered it as a string, then we changed the string into a list, then we did the comparison and all the stuff, and then we changed it back into a string just before we ended the program and put the strings in ascending order. So I'm gonna run the program. So name, I'm gonna put my name. So now I got AAINTV. So 6 characters. Then if I say, for example, Python and PyCharm, like this, then we have 14 characters. So space is also considered a character and there's nothing in it, so they put it in the first. Then ACHHMNOPPRTYY. Then if I enter some random name, then it works. So basically what we did, so I said alpha input name, then I changed it into a list here, then I took the length of the list, then I printed the length. Then I said temp, which stands for temporary, as an empty string, just before the for loop. Then I said for I in range 0 to length, so 0 index 0 to the length. Then for A in range, I plus 1, so I can be anything in between 0 and length. So I plus 1, so that it goes to the next one after I. So if I is currently A, then it goes to N, comma length. Then if LSTI, which is the first one, so that's A, and is smaller than LSTA, which is the second one, so N. So if A is smaller than N in the hierarchy, then pass, but it's not like that, so it goes into the else. So basically A comes before N, so it happens in pass. So then if it was the other way around, so if it was N and then A, then it goes into the else. So then temp equal to LSTI, then LSTI equal to LSTA, and then LSTA equal to temp. So now it's swapped. Then I put changing equal to str list to change the list into a string again, and then I printed changing. So if I go back and run it, so then I say like, if I put in like some random thing, then it says 13 and then it puts it into the alphabetical order.